welcome back to another vlog of mine. This time we're doing a weekend vlog. I haven't done a weekend vlog in quite some time, and I thought it would be nice to share with you guys what happens on a typical weekend. I tend to take this time out from not picking up my camera at all, but I'm doing the complete opposite this weekend. The weather this weekend actually is not going to be the greatest. It is forecast for rain all weekend. We're probably going to have some gloomy footage in this vlog, but I want to share with you guys what we get up to on a weekend, and I thought this weekend was the best weekend to show you. I've actually just got the boys dressed for the day, and Jason is just waking up. We had the most shocking sleep last night. Like, it was just pretty bad. So Frederick ended up coming into our bed, I don't even know what time it was, and then we decided he could have a sleepover, and then Theodore decided he didn't want to miss out, so he also came into our bed, and it ended up being Jason sleeping on the floor because Frederick stole all the bed, and I ended up sleeping on the couch with Theodore because Theodore was just crying the whole night. So ended up Frederick having our whole bed, Jason being on the floor, and me and Theodore being on the couch. And just say, I think we all didn't sleep well other than Frederick. So Jason's waking up right now, and I'm actually going to get dressed, and I'm going to go for a little morning stroll around the block before the rain comes in, just to get a little bit of fresh air. But not only that, I need to take Tiger for a walk. Outfit of the day for my walk is this cute set from Curly Active, and I've got my windbreaker on from White Fox Active, and then I've just got some white sneakers on. That's my outfit. Let's go for a walk. We've just got back from our walk, and Theodore is currently sleeping in his pram. He just fell asleep just then, so I'm just going to leave him because he had a shocking sleep last night. Like I said, everyone did but Frederick, so I am just going to let him sleep. I normally wouldn't let him sleep this early, but he obviously needs it. But I'm going to go jump into the shower and get refreshed and unsweaty, because right now I am sweating under this jacket, and then we're going to head out. I actually have plans to go catch up with my friend Alex. I haven't seen her in a little while. I actually met her through Instagram and YouTube. She just messaged me one day and we started hanging out, and she's a really good friend now. So I haven't seen her in ages. She's been really busy with being a mum and working and stuff, so we organised a catch up for today. So I'm going to take the boys with me today, and Jason's actually going to catch up with a friend too at the same time. So we're both getting our social interaction in today with our friends. I'm gonna go jump in the shower before I run out of time. So here I am getting changed for the day, and I'm having a low body day. And one, it doesn't help that I'm bloated because I think I'm getting my period again. But everything just doesn't look nice on my body today. I'm just not digging anything right now on my body. I know we all have these days, and it is totally normal to have these days, even with someone like me who is quite confident and adores what my body looks like. Sometimes we just have those moments, and today we're having one of those moments. Remember about the book. What about the book?
You remember that book about your body?
And
it says your body is not ugly. Remember?
Yeah.
So always remember that every day.
I will, Baba. Thank you, darling. I'm going to just try and find something that I feel somewhat good in today, and we're just going to deal with it. It is just a bloating issue. It's not actually disliking my body. It is just a bloating issue that happens, you know, For me, apparently every 2 weeks, because that is what my period has been like for the last 2 months. So I've just finished hanging out with Alex. I didn't end up taking my camera with me, so I didn't get any footage. I just didn't want to, because I hadn't seen Alex in so long, so I didn't want to shove a camera in her face saying, look, there's a camera. So I didn't do that, but Jason's just left with Frederick. He ended up taking Frederick home with him, and I've got Theodore here. I'm going to give Theodore a quick feed because he hasn't had one this morning, so I'm going to give him a quick feed here in the car, put him in the car before it rains, and then we're going to go home. We do have plans to come back down here in a couple of hours to get Frederick's hair cut, because he does have an appointment to get his hair cut later today, but I think he wants Jason to take him, so I think I'll just be at home with Theodore while he is getting his hair cut. But I'm going to have to give Jason a photo of the haircut that I want Frederick to have, or he will just literally just shave it all off. But I'm gonna have to feed this kid before he gets irritated even more. Update time, it is 12:30. Jason and Frederick have just left to go get Frederick's haircut. I thought I was going, and then Jason's like, hey, I'll take him, you can put Theodore to sleep and you can have some quiet time. And I was like, okay, I'm down with that. But Theodore is not wanting to go to sleep right now. He's just currently eating something. So I'm going to make myself a coffee because I had a shocking sleep last night. I feel like I need a little bit of a pick-me-up. So I'm going to make myself an iced latte, and we're just going to sip it while the boys are away. I'm probably going to put some television on. I really feel like chocolate. I might even message Jason to grab me some chocolate on the way home because I really feel like some chocolate. But let's go make a coffee before it gets too late and I am up all night. Also, I've got coloured fingers because I was doing arts and crafts with the boys and I was using food colouring, and this is what happens when you use food colouring. I hate food colouring so much. Before I forget, before I get onto the couch and go into my slumber of comfiness, I'm going to message Jason and I'm going to go ask him to go get some chocolate for me. What are the odds that he actually forgets to bring me chocolate and then I'm just left with none? It might just be a case of I just go get my own. Good morning. It is Sunday. It's just about to hit 9 o'clock in the morning here, and I am home on a Sunday morning, which feels very strange because normally on a Sunday morning we all go out to footy and we go watch Frederick play and train, and I'm not doing that today. I'm at home with Mr. Theodore. Jason has gone off with Frederick and it feels strange. It really feels strange not going to watch Frederick, but it's forecast for rain and I didn't want to risk us getting wet. But also Jason is helping like the coach with assisting the other kids today, so I didn't really want to get in the middle of that and be like, today while the boys are out at footy, I want to get some housework done. I have lots of folding to do and I also want to vacuum and mop my floors. First, before we get any of that done, I need some breakfast. I haven't had breakfast yet, so I really want to fill up my belly. So I'm going to make a cereal bowl today and we're going to have that before I do any housework. just finished washing Tiger. That was a spare of the moment thing. That was not on my plan to do, but I'm glad I've done that. And now that is out the way, I'm going to tackle this mammoth pile of washing because the weather hasn't been the greatest. We have been using our dryer to dry our clothes, and then they just automatically go here instead of getting folded as you take them off the line, which is what I normally tend to do sometimes. I've had this mammoth pile collecting over the last couple of days, so it's time to go through it, time to start folding and putting away the clothes. I'm gonna go bring these to the lounge room so I can watch a little bit of telly. It's the best way for me to fold clothes these days now, is sitting down and watching something while I fold. This is what my mum and my dad used to do while I was a child, and I never understood why they just didn't do it in the laundry. And now I understand why, because folding clothes is so goddamn boring and no one likes doing it. So why can't you just go sit in front of the TV and just watch a show while you've got like almost like a half an hour job to do? Update time. It is 3:30 in the afternoon. We've actually just got home. We ended up going to the shops to do a couple of things. We ran into the pharmacy to get a new mouth guard for Frederick because the mouth guard he has currently for football is just not fitting in his mouth like perfect. So we ended up going to go get a new mouth guard for him. Not only that, we ended up going in to Kmart to get a couple of things. We needed to get a couple of things for our phones. Jason got a new charger and I got a new screen protector, and then Frederick wanted to spend his pocket money. He's been saving his pocket money up lately. Ended up picking up something for himself. So he's currently outside with Jason playing with that toy. He ended up getting a Nerf gun. I'm not a huge fan of Nerf guns, but it was Frederick's choice on what he wanted to have. So that is the thing that he picked. And then, yeah, we've just been hanging out. Jason's cooking tea tonight, and I'm glad I'm not needing to cook it. I'm going to call it a day on this vlog. I hope you enjoyed seeing what we got up to this weekend. I know we were majority at home this weekend, but it's just what happened with the weather. Hope you all enjoyed, and we'll see you very soon for another vlog. Bye.